This film contains language and visuals that may be sensitive for some audiences. Viewers' discretion advised.
You all good? Alright, let's look for this real quick. And we roll.
Yeah, basically.
We all good? You see me? Yeah. Hello? Welcome to that again. You can see me? I'm all good? Cool. So hello everyone. Welcome to Central Park High. My name is DjReed. And we're here. Central Park North. Got my peoples pulling up right now. Before we get started, I would like to ask you to free your mind of all bias and just experience, perceive, and receive, but most of all, enjoy. Hopefully you can learn something from what we do here today. And if you allow it, maybe we can even change your mind. Let's get started.
Say that. It's May K. We here in Central Park. You know the vibes in the beginning of the goddamn park. We are going to be asking a bunch of questions today about how y'all feel about the conversations about THC, marijuana, reefer, whatever y'all want to call it. But we're going to have fun today. We're going to ask a bunch of people questions. We're just going to vibe out. Yeah, we're going to vibe out. So I hope to see y'all. Welcome to Central Park.
Confirm or deny.
Yeah, I understand. Can y'all tell me what age y'all even started smoking weed?
Probably I think it was my sophomore year or something.
Yeah. OD, the
That's
same.
when I really got high.
You enjoyed it. Yeah, OD. So can you tell me, since that time when we was 15 and we actually enjoyed just smoking weed to just smoke weed, can you tell me why you smoke weed now?
Basically to unwind.
Yeah.
Life be hard. I don't know who's doing life sober and just be happy.
Niggas said I ain't gonna hold you, but the amount of spliffs that niggas be smoking, I don't know. At this point, niggas just smoking to smoke. I ain't gonna hold you. After a while, I'm definitely just smoking because niggas is still smoking. So
I noticed back then we all had a reason. We all decided, hey, we gonna link up at lunchtime. We gonna smoke. We gonna have fun. But now it's just like we have work. We have this. We have responsibilities. We have stress. It's just the quiet. So can you tell me, do you think weed is addictive?
Yeah. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Do you make it a part of your regular day basis?
I know I definitely enjoy having a split in my day, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Listen, niggas be like, oh, it's not an addictive substance. Let's really be realistic.
No funny shit.
Niggas move like fiends over weed, and I done seen niggas.
Oh,
I done seen niggas act like old ass fiends outside.
Exactly. So let's
roll up. You didn't see them niggas who ain't got no money or nothing.
But you got your bud. You got your bud. Exactly. What does it help you guys?
No, I be going to work with my sister, but I would rather.
You would rather it. Exactly. We definitely got grabber. We definitely got that one. That was a problem. We didn't have the grabber. For example,
I just don't want to get up. I'm gonna have to look for it.
Since you guys started smoking, tell me, have you guys changed anything on a day-to-day life basis since you started smoking? Since you started smoking, since you was like 15, 16, anything that you changed, that you made it, I don't want to say a necessity?
I mean, nah, it's not, but it's definitely a part of the fact that now that I'm an adult, I can afford my weed.
Mm-hmm. So is it a budget?
It's in the budget.
Definitely a budget.
It's in the budget. It's a part of the bills.
Yeah, exactly.
And listen, I said it's a somewhat an addiction because it's in niggas' bills. And that's real life facts. If you smoke weed, you drink, you do whatever, it's in your budget. You making it a part of your money.
Yeah, you
definitely
do.
So you can afford, if you get extra money, you're going to buy that extra 8.
Yeah. Let me ask you, do you find it easier sometimes, let's say if you decide to smoke a weed without the whole week, do you find it easier?
I don't know last week I decided to do that. So
I don't either. I'm like, well, how do you answer this question? And I don't even know.
7 days.
But how do you feel? How do you think you would be?
You know, I'll probably be running up steps.
Tell me the motivation don't be there.
I'll probably be like, running up steps. I feel like Rocky.
Just there, exactly, for no reason. Your motivation be there.
Yeah.
It acts different. Okay, all right. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for having this goddamn conversation with me. Thank you.
I don't want to talk about weed for a minute, so thank y'all.
Thank you. I love y'all. Enjoy your sight. Enjoy your blood. Enjoy the Uno, because that's definitely a good game to have. Have a good day. Thank you. Oh yes, can I get your names? Can I get your names?
At Ichi Bravo.
Yes, let me get your name, beautiful.
Ari Arri.
Yes, and we here at Central Park High, Central Park. First interview. We having fun, guys. We up. Let's go. We here. What's up? So we have, yes, here we got. We here in Central Park, and we just talked about the conversations about weed. Second interview down. How you guys feeling? You guys siphoning right now? How y'all feel? Feeling real good. How y'all day went? Where you work?
I work, in a charter school.
Yes, where you work?
Yeah.
Y'all do? Even better. So now, because of the simple fact that in my last interview, I got to have a lot of conversations about the addictions and what you guys feel to do in the need of smoking weed, let's ask the weird questions. Let me ask, what's your first story in smoking weed, point blank, period?
I was 15.
Yeah.
And, everybody was like, oh, let's smoke. And it was my first time smoking. I was really nervous. So my ex-boyfriend at the time was like, oh, you should try this blunt. It's really good. So I tried it and I was really high. It felt weird when I was walking.
Yes. So what made you continue?
Honestly, it was because of stress, everyday life.
Yes. Yes. Okay. How about you, love?
My first time smoking weed, I was 12.
12?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I put it a little early.
All right.
I was just with my friends. We was in a staircase. And they was like, oh, you want to get high? I was like, yeah, sure.
All right.
It ain't no coke. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we understand. So they'll take other. Yeah, I understand that. Understand that. But weed, that's the barrier. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like, I started at 12. I was with my friends. And it just, like, I was hungry.
Yeah, yeah. What's your?
I don't remember my first time.
You don't? Sis!
It was a while ago, but now I just smoke. It helps me breathe.
All right, how old are you? 25. All right. I'm 22, by the way. 22. How old are you, baby?
21.
And when was the first time you started smoking weed?
My mom's
All right.
I was like 19.
19. All right. That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. All right. Pretty fair. I started smoking at 15. No judgment at all. Tell me, what is the strongest thing y'all crave when y'all smoking weed? What was the strongest thing y'all crave? Slushy? Yeah, all right. Ice cream? Say that.
A margarita.
Margarita. Felt you.
No, like, I be wanting everything.
Everything?
Like, I have
Say that. Everybody has different things all the time. What's your funniest trip?
I would say my funniest trip was when, I was walking down the stairs from a project staircase.
Uh-huh.
I fell all the way down the stairs. And yeah.
All right. And you?
I was just with my friends and we was downtown in Canal Street.
All right.
Just fucking with people. It was fun.
I swear to God, being high in Manhattan is always the funniest thing. I lived in Manhattan. I swear. I work in Soho. It's always the most. There's so many people over there. So many energies. I swear. What's yours?
I can't.
I need to smoke the weed you were smoking. Honestly, I really do. What about you, my love?
Funniest trip.
Funniest trip.
Probably. Oh, I was on a train. And
Yes.
I did no grabber.
No grabber.
Yeah.
That's always something.
Oh my gosh, I felt like the train was like, it was moving too fast. I
Yeah.
closed my eyes. I felt like I was gonna die.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't funny, but
When I don't smoke any grabber, I feel like the blunt is different because I always started smoking off a backwood first. So I always kind of expect that hit. And this whole like clean thing, I don't know, it makes me cough a little bit more and it's kind of uncomfortable. I just want to say I'm gonna stop bothering y'all. Thank you so much for being open to this conversation. I love you guys. Enjoy your site. We here, Central Park Park. Yes. What's your social media, baby?
It's at the real cake trail.
Yes. What's your social media?
It's lay underscore. Sorry, my fault.
It's okay.
Lay LAYY West underscore.
Yes. What's your social media?
it's Yo My Negroes.
Yes. All right. What's yours?
I'm sorry. When I said it out loud, I'm like, that's mine is something sweet.
Something sweet.
Yeah,
Heard
underscore.
you. We here, guys. Second interview down. Yes.
Located on 411 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, BK Halal Grill is a Black-owned halal restaurant that brings delicious halal cuisine to your plate. BK Halal Grill specializes in bringing the best of multiple worlds to your plate. As seen on TikTok, their menu items like their jerk chicken quesadilla and their lamb loaded fries gives you bursts of flavor that you can only get at BK Halal Grill. But if you're looking for something else, you can try things like their popular mouth-watering turkey wings or their grilled salmon over mac and cheese. If you're ever in Brooklyn looking for good food that won't break the bank and still give you quality, look no further than BK Halal Grill. Special thanks to BK Halal Grill for being the official food of Central Park High.
Yeah, my name is Michaela. We're here with Central Park High. We in Central Park. What part are we on right now? We don't even have no idea at this point, but we enjoying ourselves. That's all that matter. What's your name?
My name is Stizzy.
Nice to meet you, Stizzy. Let me ask you, how old are you?
I'm 23 backwards.
23 backwards. Heard you. We heard you.
I mean 40. I mean 24 backwards.
24 backwards. Oh, I don't know. So you smoking weed right now. We get the whole vibe from you. You feel me?
You already.
What do you think about the general narrative about weed right now?
The general narrative about weeds, as far as like what? Like what the weed
As
effect,
far as why we
legalization?
smoke it, legalization, the
First
whole
of all,
use of
to
it.
tell you the truth, man, I've been around and I grew up around. Even me, I'm a kid that had ADHD.
Yes.
You know, it's a hyper disorder. As
Uh-huh.
a kid growing up, you know, I had that. And then, you know, when I started smoking weed, it kind of helped that disorder. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? I was the type of person that go to the doctor and
Yes.
get diagnosed, but that's what I had.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when I started smoking weed, it calmed me down.
Yes.
You know, weed saved lives.
Yes.
The motherfucker be ready to go out there and kill a motherfucker. But as soon as a nigga smoke a blunt, he'll think about it. Be like, you know what, man? Well, I'm going to do that shit tomorrow.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It saved lives.
Yes. So since you said that, what do you think other people should think about the narrative of weed?
It's cool as long as you're smoking the right weed. You
Yes.
can't get your weed from everybody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My number is 917-912-8153.
Uh-huh.
I'm a nigga that you can get your weed from delivered. I got
feel me?
every strand of bud that you need.
Yes.
I got $60 O's mid-level. I got high depths. I got middle depths. I got trash. I got
Uh-huh.
everything that
You
need.
got what?
I got trash on the way.
Yeah. All
Any kind of budget
right.
that you need, I got $5 bags. I got trays. I got nickels. You can smoke with me for a quarter. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? Just
Heard
holler
you.
at me.
So let me tell you. Let me ask you a question. What do you think the negative and the positive is about weed?
The negative thing about weed, if you're not a motivated person that want to go out there and accomplish your goals and you start smoking weed, it can make you not
want to do that.
Go do that.
Exactly.
You get lazy. But if you let that's what I call the weed smoking you.
Yes.
If you want to smoke the weed, don't let the weed smoke you. Or you
Definitely.
can't come outside and handle your business, and then at the end of the day, smoke you a nice J and go to sleep.
Yes.
So if you can't do that, you don't need to smoke. You need to stay away from weed, and you need to just focus on your goals. And then when you accomplish your goals, if you want to smoke a weed after you got a fat ass bank account, do that.
Yes.
But that's for right now.
I'm gonna ask you one more question. What do you think about the new generation and their perspective about weed to this day?
The new generation, see, the thing about it, man, when they legalized weed, they put it out there.
Yes.
You know, they put it out there. And I think that, you know, at a young age, if you don't let your brain cells, you know, manufacture, or, you know, evolve, the weed could kill it.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we got these young boys out here today that's 12, 11.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Trying weed, which is not good.
Yes.
Because that effect that I told you before, that lazy effect, it starts setting in.
Yes, it
You know what I
does.
mean? And when you ain't even nowhere near life, and you start smoking weed, it starts destroying your life.
Yes,
you know
it does. Yes,
when
it
I started
does.
smoking weed, I started smoking weed at an early age, but I learned from a lot of mistakes that a lot of people that's not here
Yes.
no more made.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I learned from people that died. I learned from people that went to jail, and I was unfortunately to be here right now.
Yes.
And be able to overcome that smoking weed at an early age and being a piece of shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Living with your mom, arguing with your mom, fighting with your mom, so you can't get no weed. Because one thing about weed that they don't tell you, it do has an effect, which is a rage.
Do you think it's addictive?
Yes, it's very addictive.
Yes.
It's very addictive. And whoever says not, is bullshit. I'm telling you, I smoke. And if I don't smoke, I got an attitude.
So I was about to ask you, do you think you can get even a day without smoking weed?
I could get a day, but my victim who fuck with me on that day might not be able to get that day.
Yeah, I
so
can understand
I smoke to make sure that the people in the public is all right.
Yes.
Because without me smoking and my ADHD from when I was a kid,
you might
and all that shit that's been built up, all that, it's gonna be like unleashing a fucking Tasmanian devil around this motherfucker.
Yes,
so
it is.
I just prefer to smoke.
To keep the peace. Yes.
Relax.
And relax.
And enjoy
Calm
life.
down. Yes.
I'm very positive about it.
Very. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name is Michaela. It's nice to meet you. You have Instagram?
I'm a dinosaur.
I understand. So what's your name again?
Stizzy.
Stizzy. Nice to meet Stizzy. My name is Michaela. We here in Central Park. We got his view. Thank you guys so much. My name is Michaela, once again, Big Make-A in the scene. And we here with
Manu.
And we here with and nice to meet you guys. So we're just gonna be asking day-to-day questions about what we think about weed conversation, about why we smoking weed, about what we think about THC point blank period. So we got into a lot of things so far, a lot of different things. So let's start with the exponential questions. Yes. Why has and what has we taught you?
So I used to be a social smoker. I
Yes.
don't smoke anymore. It's taught me that I personally can't smoke weed, and I think it's good for some people. It helps some people with anxiety, but for me, it complicates mine, so I just choose not to.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that you say that. I'm someone who really struggles with anxiety. What do you think about people with anxiety who smoke weed?
I think that's great for them if it works for you and it really helps you. That's the most natural way you can help yourself without doing like synthetic medication.
Yes.
So I love that for them, but for my chemical makeup, I just can't.
What do you think about your anxiety?
What I think about my anxiety?
How does it help you?
I think for me, doing like meditation and like therapy and just stretches like yoga, that's what personally grounds me and
works for you.
Yeah.
Yes. So we learned that weed definitely is for and not for some people. Like literally, it's just not for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm learning as I get older and I get wiser, literally, that weed is not for my anxiety. It puts me in a position to actually think more.
Exactly. And you
I literally focus on the things that actually make me more upset, the things that actually bring me peace. I'm not gonna lie to you. What do you think, love?
I agree. Like sometimes it's more of like a chill thing, and then sometimes it just like you said, makes you more upset, or like it kind of like messes with me. So
Yes.
it's really just like it's about finding that good level of high where like you're not too pushed over the edge, where you're bothered or you want to get out of it, and
Yes.
like, where you're just like calm down.
Do you think if half the time if you're not smoking weed, you have more motivation to do more things?
Honestly, I do.
Yes, you
I do have more
do.
motivation,
Yes.
but I'm not. But then also sometimes when I'm high, I have more ideas too. So
There's
it's
a complication.
It's like I get a notebook down and I like write down my ideas, and then when I come out of the high, that's when I actually do them.
Yes, I love that. How about you?
So I actually have a funny story regarding weed. Like,
Yes.
For the majority of my life, I'd say I was like heavy against it.
Yes.
Just because I grew up around people who abused it the wrong way.
Okay.
And you know, it's like how
Can
do
you get into that abuse it the wrong way?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it just stems from a lot of things. It also has marijuana. I mean, from weed to alcohol.
Yes.
It's like I've seen people under the influence and they just don't know how to handle their own, or like they're the type to get aggressive, or maybe like they just don't know how to act right.
Yes.
So like early life, that deterred me. As I grew up, I got more tolerant. I tolerated it more.
Yes.
And then at one point in time, my first experience with it was not intentional. Somebody, and a lot of my friends know this, somebody accidentally gave me an edible. Right.
Let's get into these stories. Yes, accidental.
So you know, we eating Sticky's fingers. You know, we like chilling in the car and whatnot. And then my friend offered me some chocolate, and I'm like, I'm chilling. Then I was like, yo, this hitting. What kind of chocolate is it?
Yeah.
And then he showed me the wrapper, and it said 450 mg, and I was like, bro.
Oh wow.
And at this point, everybody knows I can't stand it. This was like
450 milligrams of marijuana.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna panic. I'm sitting in the back of the car. I'm sitting in the back of the car, like on my phone. My phone drops. I go pick it up. I come back up, and I didn't come back up here. I came back up here.
All the way up there.
Yeah, I felt like this. I felt heavy and light at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, like I felt like a black hole. I couldn't do anything for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So like that was a bad first experience, but I'm not the type of person that I'm just gonna like say, okay, because I had that one bad experience, I'm not gonna try it like the organic way, I guess you could say, because like going straight into edibles is just a crazy
thing,
right?
Yeah, because that's a body high. It's a body high,
exactly.
Yes.
So at one time I was chilling with my brothers, you know, I took a couple pools, and then I got like a good high going, but I was like, you know what, it's not for me, you know.
All right.
But I respect anybody else who does it, and you know, I don't really put out bad energy.
Yes. All right. So next question: what do you think people should think about the narrative of weed?
I feel like people push different narratives, right?
Yes.
I feel like as long as you're in a safe environment and you're around people who make you feel comfortable, that don't put you in unsafe situations, I feel like you can have your fun, do it in moderation, make sure it doesn't affect you as a person and what you aspire to be.
Yes.
But you know, I advocate for having fun. So
Yes.
if it's the type of thing that helps you chill, have a good time, then go for it.
So you definitely don't think weed is for everyone?
Yeah, for sure not.
Definitely not for everyone. So everybody needs to know their boundary and what's for them and what's not for them. All right then. So I definitely respect that. So do you guys want to get deeper? Let's get into the funnier things. What was your funniest trip? Guys?
Actually, my first time starting, it was kind of the same situation as him. Like, it was an accident. I was a camp counselor with children, and one of the counselors was a drug dealer, and he was like, oh, I brought some brownies. Do you want to try them? I'm like, okay, sure. Like, yum. I tried the brownie, and I clocked out, and I was like, oh, I'll just chill here for a little bit because I didn't have anywhere to be. And all of a sudden, my heart starts racing. So I'm like about to panic. So I'm like, what's happening to me? So I asked him, like, what is in this? Like, what is in this brownie? He's like, oh, those are like edibles.
They're edible.
I'm like, no way. Because first of all, I already knew that starting with an edible was probably the worst possible way you could start.
Ever.
Like, introduce yourself to
weed, point blank, period.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about people introducing weed to you without you even knowing? Because of the simple fact it's not seen as such a high class drug?
I think it's still pretty disrespectful because
Yes.
you don't know. Like, what if I was allergic, or what if? Because there's people that are allergic to
literally to
weed.
THC.
Yeah, so it's like, what if I was allergic? What if I was like a drug-free person? Like, what if I wasn't?
Didn't want to do that.
Exactly, didn't want to do that. So like, I feel like that's disrespectful.
That should be something
that's something you should say up front. But I guess because he knew everyone knew he was a drug dealer, he probably assumed like, oh, she knows this is like the edible. But I didn't know it was that.
Do you guys feel like it's a gateway drug? How do you guys feel about this whole gateway drug thing?
I feel like anything can be an excuse as a gateway drug.
Yes.
It really comes down to the person.
Yes.
Because most people can be easily influenced by other things.
A lot of parents seem to sit there and throw on their children, hey, if you can do weed, you can do anything else.
No.
How do you guys feel about that?
No. It's like they have double standard with weed and alcohol. It's like you can get in a really bad place with alcohol too, but it's legal. Well, I mean, weed is starting to be legal, but still, like, people are still locked up.
Yes,
So,
a lot of people are locked up for it.
I don't know. I feel like it's not necessarily a gateway drug. It's
Yes.
like maybe the people you hang around, maybe.
And all about your mentality.
Yes.
Exactly. And I personally, I know how high I can get off of weed, and I know I don't want to be no higher than this. You feel me? Like, just personally, me, I don't know.
And that's
so
you know your body.
Exactly. So again, the whole knowing who is for what is very important. So thank you guys so much for having this interview with me. We are in Central Park. Can I get your Instagram?
Yes, of course. It's alien.vibes.
Yes. What's your Instagram, love?
Dragon X Unicorn.
And what's your Instagram, my love?
Young God Blow.
Yes. So we're here, Central Park. Thank you guys so much. 4th interview? Yeah, 4th. Yeah, we out here. Yeah. I got Mbando. I got Mbando on the scene. I got Skeezer. He can't love on no Trisha. Yeah. And I got one. Big one. Big Dom one. Yeah. We know that. We got some big weed smokers. And we got some big weed smokers on the scene right now. That's worth to everything.
Big lungs.
Niggas smoke weed every day. So let's get into what they gotta say about weed. Let's get into what they say about weed. Let's start off. Do y'all think weed is addictive?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Hell yeah.
Definitely is.
Why do y'all say that?
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely might have like a little, you feel me? I be catching myself sometimes, but you feel me? It's the discipline that you gotta have to take that tolerance break.
You feel me?
So y'all take that tolerance break.
Like,
feel me?
Like if you going through your ashtray, digging for clips when you don't got no weed, bro, slow it down, bro. Slow it down.
So wait.
Niggas on credit for weed?
Wait. Let's get into the details.
So an eighth, slow it down. Slow that down. What?
Micaiah, wait.
Ask my cool buddies, bro.
Don't ask him.
I ain't gonna I got push, but you feel me?
Wait. Let's slow down.
I definitely got pushed.
Before we get into the extra shit, Micaiah, we need your opinion. Do you think weed is addictive? And why?
Alright, so I know a couple people that can't eat without smoking. They can't sleep without smoking. When they wake up, the first thing on their mind isn't brush their teeth, wash their face, and eat breakfast. It's let me go get high. Y'all bugging. Y'all can't do that. That's bad hygiene. That's why y'all teeth yellow now, bro.
Do y'all think y'all are addicted to weed?
I'm not gonna lie, to a certain extent.
Do y'all ever think y'all put y'all life in a position where it has to be for weed?
No, see, like one thing, being addicted, like you know what I'm saying, the difference between like a weed addiction, well, I feel like from my weed addiction to like other addictions, like fiends and crackheads and shit like that, them niggas be making sure like that product run their life. Weed don't run my life. You feel me? I know that I spend
look. We don't smoke us. The difference between addiction and discipline is two simple words. Needs and wants. If you want to smoke weed, smoke weed. You don't need to smoke weed. Don't do that. Because if you need to smoke weed, it's done. So if you can't keep up with it, don't smoke.
You feel me?
If it's going into your bill budget, don't smoke.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You can't budget that shit out every paycheck.
So, since y'all all saying that right now, how many times do y'all smoke out of boredom?
Out of boredom, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do smoke.
Damn near every day.
Back up. I definitely do smoke every day because of boredom. Because niggas be bored and I want to smoke.
Yeah.
Get high, be chilling. I be relaxed, I be chilling. But it's like, I don't use that to be like, I'm bored, so let me go smoke. I'm bored, so I just want to smoke. It's not, I need to smoke because I'm not doing nothing. I need to smoke because I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. Let me go smoke a blunt. Nah, I'm relaxing.
How do you feel?
I forgot the question, but
do you use weed? To
smoke
out of boredom?
Sometimes, but then sometimes I try to fill in my boredom with other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do, because sometimes with weed, it blocks you from doing some of the objectives that you have
motivation.
To do. So, for me, if you gotta complete a task, make sure you do that first, and then reward yourself with an L. You feel me? It's a reward system, so you. You found if you smoke L's, do what you gotta do. We smoke spliffs.
I'm on big blunts, nigga. That's worth to everything.
Don't smoke jacks. You don't do that. No,
I don't know what Jack is, but
no jacks, no
cigarillos. Roast me at Black Amount.
That's what you want to do.
Roast me at Black Amount.
No alcohol.
What you mean alcohol, nigga?
None of that.
Cigars, it's crazy. Y'all smoke owls?
No.
Hell no. Entourage?
No.
Hell no. I know that. All right. Last question.
I know niggas I used to though.
What's your favorite thing to watch when you high?
Anime.
Some funny shit. I ain't gonna lie. It just gotta be funny. Like I'm always trying to be in a good mood. I'm always trying to laugh. Feel me? So anything funny, like the other day we was watching Drewski while we was high.
Drewski?
Niggas was weak.
That nigga Bob.
That niggas was weak. Feel me?
Yeah. How about you, Jawan?
Breaking up his drink.
Jawan.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Jawan.
Quick in the mission.
Jawan.
So when I be bored, I be trying to switch it up. I watch some funny shit.
Yeah.
I be watching some educational stuff.
Educational? What you mean educational?
Like sometimes I be watching some shit about history. You feel me?
Philosophical.
Yeah. Anything I want to learn, man, I put my mind to it.
Do you think it helps you focus more? Sometimes?
Yeah, it helps me. It helps me focus a lot.
It does? Okay. Do you think it works for everybody when it comes to focus?
Nah, everything don't work for everybody. You gotta learn your own niche and what you want to do. So don't follow what I'm doing. You feel me? You have your own flow.
Follow your own path. Word. Be a leader.
Feel me, Kaya. How do you feel about it? What do you like to watch on?
I be watching anime. Nah, word. I'm a weirdo, bro. But I'm a proud weirdo. Word. I be watching anime, but if I'm not watching anime, I'm watching something that could expand my brain. Because if you go day in and day out without training the muscle in your brain and you're using weed to dumb it down, then you're just gonna be dumb. Feel me? You gotta watch some educational, like get on, learn a new trade or something, learn a new habit, something. Just feel me?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
That's how you keep your discipline.
I lied to y'all. I got one more question.
Say that.
And this is important because y'all niggas is actual weed smokers. You feel me? Do y'all actually think anyone who doesn't smoke weed has any opinion about anyone who smokes weed?
Okay,
any
they do,
weed critic
but
have any opinion about what you gotta do?
Their opinion is invalid.
Unvalid, okay?
Invalid, yeah, their opinion is invalid.
Why?
Like not only to a certain extent, cause
to a certain extent.
Feel me? If you never smoked, like you can't say what it is.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna sit there and do that to some people.
Okay.
I know some of y'all have smoked. Y'all tried it. But you feel me? Y'all don't got the vet lungs. Y'all got the baby shit.
Got the baby lungs.
Y'all got the baby lungs. But like
the baby Gerber lungs.
You can have an opinion because you tried it. The ones that did try it, cool. You can have an opinion. You can say whatever you want. The ones that didn't,
y'all
you
can't try that.
You can still say something. I ain't gonna discredit y'all opinion, but it's just like
it's invalid to me.
Okay.
Like you feel me? To them, that's them. To me, I ain't gonna sit there and say.
So you feel like you live this life, so they don't have to have any opinion.
Niggas have their opinions, bro. Everybody has their opinion about anything. You can't change what somebody gonna think. It's gonna be it's 20, 60, bro. 20 gonna love it, 20 gonna hate it, 20 gonna be in the 60 gonna be in the middle. So
okay,
you feel me? It's whatever. Y'all 20 motherfuckers that don't like it, that 20% ass niggas, is cool. Only 20% out of whatever fucking population and niggas know.
Well, you always gotta think about the people that have just watched people smoke.
Yeah,
and have the bad experiences and stuff. They don't have people that have had good experiences smoking, so they'll automatically think, yeah, nah, weed is bad, let me not do that. Those people, you can have your opinion, but until you and your body try it yourself, don't say nothing, because you're watching from a bird's eye view, and you have two different body systems.
But even then, don't you feel like people who have a bad experience and weed is for who they are and weed isn't for who it is? Don't you think people should just keep it to themselves?
Yeah, keep that to yourself, bro. I'm trying to smoke, okay?
Why do you have to judge me?
You don't gotta judge me. I'm not judging you. You had a bad experience and you stopped. I'm not saying, yo, go pick up a spliff so you can calm down. None of that. Don't pick up a spliff. But me though, I'm gonna pick up my spliff.
Okay then. So we here.
And some people have their own problems when it comes down to like smoking weed or picking up whatever, whatever virtue, vice, whatever the hell it's called. But you feel me? Whatever you pick it up for, just make sure that you don't do it as like an abusive thing. Like make sure, like you feel me? Some people say like, oh, I smoke because I'm stressed or whatever, and it helps them calm down. Cool. If you want to do that, do that. But like, don't over abuse it. Don't make sure it's
don't
running.
Use that as an escape.
Yeah, like don't try to use that shit as a escape or fucking reason just to smoke. Because some people be finding just a random reason to smoke. Oh, somebody crossed me over in the park. I gotta smoke.
Like, bro, what?
Niggas just stepped on my kicks, bro. I'm tight. I'm about to go smoke.
Like, yo, this bitch gonna be tight. Nah, sometimes this bitch gets you tight. You gotta smoke sometimes, gay. Yeah, nah, sometimes you gotta smoke a blunt when you're shorty bugging.
But you feel me? If somebody stink on the train, don't sit there and say you got smoke, man.
I think we know we're gonna get into next.
Put deodorant on you, right?
I think we're gonna go. We know we're gonna get into next. Relationships.
Sativa smoking ass niggas? Nah, I do not respect y'all.
Put that sativa shit down, bro.
Relationship. Mine is not that. It's gonna be niggas and smoking weed.
You gonna put it down.
So I'm here. I'm here with, what's your Instagram?
Top Skeezer.
Yeah, what's your Instagram?
1006 Bando, you know that.
And I'm here with
__ Almighty Don.
And we here in
_
Central.
She just cut me off. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. You wasn't even ready for
Repeat it. Hold on, nigga.
__ Almighty Don __. So it's 2 underscores in the beginning, 2 underscores in the end. In the middle is Almighty Don. You heard?
Y'all heard that.
And don't cut off the birthday boy again. Why?
Y'all bumping me off. Again. Michaela, we here. 5th interview, about 6 at this point. And we on to the next one. Let's go.
Carlos, big birthday boy, you know that. You know that.
And we are here in Central Park with
Adeline.
Nice to meet you, Adeline. What's your name?
Gisela.
Nice to meet you, Gisela. And we are here with some non-weed smokers actually running into the park today. The first non-weed smokers, actually. Let me ask y'all, do y'all have any friends that smoke weed?
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about those friends that smoke weed?
I don't know. I just feel like if that's your thing, like that's your thing.
That's your thing, that's your thing. How do you feel about their priorities when it comes to weed? Do you think that there's ever a point in time where your friends put anything over anything because of marijuana? I can tell you right now, those are weed smokers, okay?
No, I feel like my friends have their priorities straight. Like,
yes.
They wouldn't waste their last on they, feel me?
Yes, and that's important. That's why I want to ask you, do you feel like you have friends where they smoke weed and they are in a point where they decide, I'm going to spend my last so I can get a dime?
No, that's crazy.
That's OD crazy, right? OD, what do you think?
I don't know, cause my friends, nah. If they gotta choose with food or weed, they gonna choose food.
You feel me? Yeah. Have you ever been put in a position where you was peer pressured to smoke weed? No?
Cause I just like no. Nah.
No? Have you ever thought about doing it? Or wanted to?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
And honestly, have you guys ever?
No.
No? Okay. Never even tried it.
No.
I love that about you guys. You know how many people in this world smoke weed to this day? Like literally, and find it to be a day-to-day thing that they add into their lives. So I love that I was the first people to run into y'all today that said I did not smoke weed ever a day in my life. How old are you?
I'm 15.
You're 15, baby. Oh my gosh. You're 15. Lord have mercy. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh my goodness.
How old are you?
I'm 22. I'm 22 years old. Yeah. I've been smoking weed since I've been 15. Literally, yeah.
Like now?
I have a kid, and I definitely do. I definitely do have my protege. Can I tell you, weed gets involved into certain things? Yes, it does. Do I have my priorities straight? Yes. And that's the appreciation I have about that. I could stop if I want to. Some people, they can't. Have you ever run into somebody like that? You ran into a couple people like that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I feel like it's easier to say it than to do it.
Exactly. It is. No, it really is. Speaking to somebody who does smoke weed, it is easier to say it than to do it. It is. It really is. Thank you guys.
Thank you
so much for interviewing me. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Menord Harlem.
Yes. Nice to meet you, baby. And what's your name?
Menord Heights.
Yes.
Oh wait, no. That's not my.
It's all right.
Menord Manhattan.
Yes. Nice to meet you guys. We're going to let you guys know when this drop. Y'all going to be on YouTube. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much for this interview. Enjoy y'all rest of y'all day. So sorry.
Momma Resin was started by a 22-year-old single mom with a passion for art and creativity. After discovering the art of resin crafting, she quickly fell in love with her creations and wanted to share them with the world. She started her journey online with just a few videos that were posted for fun. She has been able to grow into the brand she is today. She loved art all her life, but was always told art is not a real job and to choose a more reliable and realistic career. Thanks to every view, like, and follow, she has been able to break that barrier and pursue her dreams. She aims to create items with a purpose, so there is something for everyone, while also using this success to be the best role model and inspiration for her daughter. Special thanks to Victoria, or better known as Momma Resin.
Get some wine or something.
Hi guys, so we are now on about what street? I think like 86th Street or whatever. And we are outside now around like the grass area. We are about to start the games, guys. We've done some of our interview portions around down past Central Park over down there. We about to have fun now. We about to see if we can get people to join us on our games. Let's see what we get out of that.
All right.
You ain't say start.
Damn, you're right, yeah.
Start.
Okay. You talking like you rapping.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Yo, Buster. Bro.
Bye.
Yo, Buster, calm down.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on. That's too fast.
No, it's not.
I want to get it to start.
Y'all not supposed to be moving.
It's intermission time, folks.
Sure. Peace. Who we here with today?
We here with Echo Wolf.
Echo Wolf. Yes, sir. Top flipper.
Yeah.
Gymnast.
Yeah.
Acrobatic. Really?
Yeah,
that's
so,
dope, bro. You're a genius.
Basically, I'm a music practitioner.
Wow. Do you we were talking about weed earlier, you know, that's what we're talking about today, but like do you have any type of like, do you experience any synesthesia when you're, smoking? And also before we even get to that, like I know you smoke, but like how'd you get introduced to cannabis until was it through music?
Actually, no. So I guess most of the time when you're young, melanin, skin color, or whatever personally for me, I was introduced to it through trauma, you know what I'm saying? In a way of escape or in a way of trying to breathe, trying to find myself through some type of way of how to build patience. Patience is one of the things that I lack. So when it came down to it, as I was young, I was actually low-key born around. So
yeah.
Being raised.
Being from Jamaica?
Yeah, being from Jamaica. Just normally being from New York.
Yeah.
New York. In Jamaica, I was young. You know what I'm saying? So I have a little bit of memories, a lot of memories. It's rare. But when it comes down to New York, I have more of a broader experience due to being in the hood.
Right.
That's one of the things that we connected to.
Right.
It's an expression of being away or learning how to get away from something because you too detached, you're feeling too much, and you don't want to do a certain thing that makes you become a certain person you don't want to be.
Right.
But you don't have nowhere to calm down. Most people out here don't have outlets.
Right.
For me, that's how I was.
You think like having like lack of outlets, did that ever like create like a dependency on it?
Not for me.
Cheers.
Not for me. Individually speaking, not for me. At first, I could say yes because before I came into all of the outlets that I did create for myself, I didn't have that way. So that was my goal.
Right.
So yeah, that's
yeah, but like later on, you noticed that maybe it was like not a bad habit, but a habit that you lean too deep into that before you found your other outlets to express yourself, like make music.
Yeah, until I mean, yes and no, because I always felt like smoking was just an expression of me.
For sure.
It's like you know how you got people who's goofy, who's all of these different characteristics. When I see myself, I see smoke around. So I'm always
see me in person like a ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
No bad.
You know, always in the sitting there in the midst of fog. So it's something that I related to.
Wow.
So I guess the form and the way that the science goes and how to go about smoking and the feeling that it gives and everything, it's just, I guess I connect and relate to that feeling more than actually came to reality.
That's fair. That's beautifully put. Like some people aren't able to articulate, things that they feel. It seems like you do a really good job of, making sure the thing that you're doing, you really mean it.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
And I can see in the way you express yourself through, not just like, through how you create this excitement when you have this entertaining aspect about you where like people gravitate towards you through like what you share on the street. So thank you for that.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Actually, that one was hard to get to.
Yeah?
It was lovely.
It takes time.
You smoke?
I don't, actually.
It's good. How does it feel being a person that don't smoke? Lungs are clear.
Oh.
Breathe easy.
I it's my only experience. I've never had my lungs feel any other way. So for me, it's normal. won't even say easy, you know. It feels clear, but I have allergies, so I know when I'm not breathing well. You do you get any cravings when you smoke? What's the weirdest craving you get? We need a flip for that one. We need a flip for that one. No bad. Wow. Have you ever dropped the blunt? Thinking about pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah? What does it mean when you drop the blunt?
Somebody fuck your bitch.
Sheesh.
But yeah, in fact, you know what? A girl came up to me and said that. I tried to, right? I saw her, and I happen to be single. So she come up to me. She's like, "Yo, what's up, man?" I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "You cute." I said, "You cute too." My split job. She said, "Oh, somebody's fucking a bitch." I said, "What?" Damn. Oh, yeah.
Damn. No bad.
I'm single though. How? It was funny.
What do you, just to kind of relate back to what we were talking about earlier, what do you think that the general consensus or like general narrative people have when they think about weed as a society around the world?
Mostly escape.
Yeah.
Money. When it comes down to it, they thinking about insecurities. It's always a depression. Unless like, cause you got some people, I ain't gonna lie, I got some people that smoke for fun. For me, most of the times I like to smoke for fun. If I'm at a party, which rarely I go to, but if I'm at a party and I'm chilling, I love a smoking.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just cool. It's sometimes like a celebration, a way of communication, an extension of arms. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I would like to be close with you. I think you're cool. Without having to say it, we can share a blunt together and chop it up.
Do you think the world, like in general, like, you know, now like New York got dispensaries and shit, and it's decriminalized in the state of New York? Do you think like the perspective of weed in general has changed, like for people, like just like everybody in general, like people more accepting to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before I was in the shelter, right? I was chilling with some guy, and this was before weed was legal. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And he used to always have this frustration of being around smoking. I'm like, smoke is a drug thing, it's illegal, you know what I'm saying? It's not accepted by the government.
All smoke.
Right. Everything is not, no, just weed.
Okay.
He smokes cigarettes.
Okay.
Everything is not, and chew tobacco, everything is not about, it's mostly, they looking at what the government says.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, for me, a couple of months later, weed became legal, and I started smoking. I met up with the same guy, and I seen him puffing up on some old head.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, gee, you just did it like that." He was like, "No, it's legal now." And scratched his nose, and I respected it because I understood one thing: he's trying to live right by society. Some people don't want to push to be something that's better. They want to stay in wherever they at and whatever society say it is.
And that's cool too.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool too.
Sometimes it don't be nothing more to it, nothing less to it. Just be about the fact that it's that society said this is cool. Society said it's not.
What do you think people should think more about when it comes to weed? Now that, like, you know, in terms of like keeping an open mind, or like, you know, even talking about the OG, who, you know, his mental state was in this box based on what was acceptable to society, what made acceptable to him. What do you think people should be more, you know, welcoming to when they think about weed? Because you were talking about how like it helps people with trauma, like it helps with like either like comfort outside of yourself or inside of yourself. You talk more about that?
Yeah, actually it's beneficial. I feel like people when they look at weed, they shouldn't look at it as a drug. Like, it's not
For sure.
It's actually a medicine in which that it helps you emotionally,
Mhm.
helps you emotionally control and feel everything that you're going through. It also pushes you through a lot of self-recognition. Philosophy is one of the greatest things. If you smoke weed and you actually intertwine philosophy within that, you'll become a very educated person. You'll lead to questions that give you an answer, that will lead to more questions, that lead to epiphanies, that will be able to enlighten you as a person. Also, it's just a comforting feeling.
Mhm.
Sometimes some people don't like it because it gives them that anxiety thing, but that's because they're not smoking at round right. If people show you how to smoke and control it in moderation, you'll be alright. Don't do too much where you can't control it. And that's all drugs. That's even like liquor, you know what I say? So when it comes down to it, it's just make sure you just understand that you keep a good brain. As long as you control your mind state, you control the way that it hits you. And it's just lovely to just feel smoke. Inhaling the smoke and exhaling it is like it's a good exercise.
Make sure you right within before you right with them.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying?
No bad.
Right. So
No bad.
that's exactly what it is. Just make sure you right within before you right with them.
No bad.
Build up patience. You'll be able to move it. A lot of cops that's aggravated at beating on people nowadays, mad because they can't smoke weed and they gotta do it alone.
That's a good point. Thank you, Iko.
Oh, I love it.
Appreciate you. Go!
That's what I thought.
Can we get somebody else?
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. You move your foot. You gotta back up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
I might as well start a union.
All right. All
He
right.
said union.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. What the fuck happened?
Niggas breakdancing.
Nah, this is crazy.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, look how you trying to spin.
Oh, God.
I got you. Give me.
God,
Wait.
So that's our winner. I believe
That's our
it.
winner. That's our winner. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
this-
Bando, you know.
Yo, it's time to eat somebody's own.
Yeah, I need water, bro.
Alright.
Three. Nah. 1, 2, 3, go, Scott. To the left. Hell. To the right. Nah. Y'all suck. Heavens. Oh, yo.
No, they're good.
Heavens, hell. Nah.
He not
Heavens.
predictable.
No. This way.
This game might be
Left
forever.
half. No. Down. Let's
You're
go
not
down.
playing about this necklace.
This way. Oh, yo. This way down. Fuck. Let's go that way. Nah.
No games about this
way.
necklace.
This way up. You barely fucking reacted to that second one. For real. I looked up. All right, bet. Let's go this way. All right, bet. Let's go this way. Oh, yo. All right. Let's go this way. Oh, yo. I like it. Yo.
And you won the
ashtray.
necklace.
You see that ashtray?
And you won the ashtray. I gave my first 2. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I'm AK. You can always follow me on Instagram, MAYY_KAYY. And I'm gonna pass it all to Yash now, the second interviewer. I had so much fun with you guys. Again, you can follow me on Instagram. And thank you for being here. I had so much fun. All right.
Right. My name is Yashidai, and we're halfway through, and we reached the checkpoint to Central Park High. Shout out to BK Halal Grill, the official sponsor of catering for Central Park High. We started off at Central Park North, 110th Street, walked east and west, east to the west side. Now we're in the center on 86th Street, right by the castle. We passed through the Jane Kennedy Reservoir. We met some old friends, some new friends, had some really beautiful interviews hosted by Michaela. And now I'm gonna be passing them on to Azaria for the latter half. Thank you all for checking in. Peace and love.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy AJ Czar, Bit Czar, Azaria. Taking over for a lot of people. We out here in Central Park High shit with the guys. We basically gonna be seeing those people interviews on, not interviews, I'm tweaking, opinions, we still smoking, opinions and different views on weed. Not nothing bad, not nothing crazy. Just asking the simple question, this weed, what do you think? What do you think about weed? What has weed done for you? Do you like it? Do you not like it? But the thing is, I'm not asking if you like it or not. I just want to see your standpoint. How does it get to you? How does it affect you? You smoke? Your friend smoke? Your son smoke? Your daughter smoke? We're going to figure that out. Central Park High. Hit me up.
We back, Central Park High. It's your boy AJ. Y'all know who I'm with. Talk to him. Shout yourself out.
Yeah, with Ben right now.
So we with Ben. We're gonna do something real quick.
Yeah.
My bad. Let me fix the mic up just a little bit. So what we're gonna do is quick trivia. I'm gonna ask you 3 different questions. You gotta answer them in 15 seconds.
Let's get it.
If you get 2 of them right, I got you a gift. All right, let's do it. All right. Name 8 states on the East Coast. Go ahead.
Name 8 states.
On the East Coast.
New York, Maryland, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Jersey.
Copy. He got one down. All right, let's do it. Next one. What is the largest known living land mammal? Copy. So that was a wacky question. I'm asking another one. How many teeth does an adult human have?
32.
One more.
So I already got the gift.
You got the gift.
All right.
You got the gift. You get 3, I'll let you choose what gift you get.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Let's do it. What is the largest internal organ in the human body? Think about that.
Trying to fuck me up, man. I used to know that shit. It's some shit.
Tap in.
I used to know that shit.
5 seconds left.
Alright, am I bugging? Or is your skin an organ?
Internal.
Alright, that's
left.
Alright.
Answer. Give me an answer right now. Go. Say it.
Liver.
See? This nigga was late.
That was it?
You got it right, but you was late.
Yeah, you was late.
You got it right, but you was late.
You still won, though. You still won.
All right.
1.
We back. We live. I do a little dibble and dabble. We got your boy Gift. Yeah. Backed it out the stash spot.
And I got the question right, but I answered it too late.
We had it too late. We said
pick.
livers. Niggas are
I'm
genius.
grateful, and I appreciate it.
Like Guy Ben, listen, we outside Central Park High. Tap in. Look for us. We're giving out free prizes. If you can answer some questions, we got you.
Central Park High. Shout out to Central Park High. Getting high in the park.
We back, Central Park High. We live. We in the court right now, though. Showing what's up. We in the court. And we outside with another contestant about to win a nice prize. Introduce yourself, bro. It's my son Chris. Introduce yourself. Instagram, whatever, what you do.
Oh, I enjoy the journey. 3 instead of an E.
All right,
I sell drinks, bro. I got dollars.
So what's up?
Shit, you know.
We gonna tap in. Look, if y'all ain't here, we're gonna tap into. I'm gonna add all the socials. Just in case y'all ain't here, I'm gonna add all the socials. All of them gonna be there. If it's not in the description, it's gonna be right there on the screen. Peep in. So look, first thing we're gonna do a small little interview. Not too big, right? Not too big. What's your view on weed?
Bro, I love weed. It's like, I feel like it's a medicine, you know, type shit. Like, it be calming me down, you know, getting me relaxed.
Right.
You know, when I need to sleep, I be up, bro, and I'll smoke some weed, I'll be out.
All right. Is there any stigmas against your family? Like, do they not like you smoking weed?
Well, my dad a pastor. He hates it, bro.
Word?
Yeah, type shit, you know.
Damn. So how the fuck you get away from that? Like, how do you get away from like
I just
when you're
can't
younger?
have that.
At the crib type shit? Okay. Okay, so like, how about your mom and everything? If you live with her, right? How's that going?
Shit, it too, bro.
Oh, man. You have any siblings?
Nah, bro.
Damn. So you the baby type, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Another question. When do you think you'll like come out to them in terms of like, yeah, I smoke weed, this is what I do?
They know.
They know?
Yeah, they hate me though.
They just don't like
they
accept
hate
it?
me, bro. Yeah.
Like you feel like if you give like facts about it and like how it helps you sleep, how it helps like anxiety and everything?
They're like, yo,
Find another route?
Type shit, yeah.
Understandable. Time. With time, bro. Everything's gonna get there.
Right.
But listen, we're gonna do a quick couple questions, right? You get 2 right, just 2. And under 20 seconds, I got you good for you. All right? So, first question. Name 3 strings of marijuana. Just 3. OG Kush. Birthday cake. Runs. All right. I need to go crazy. All I need is 3. He got the first one right. Second one. How many teeth does a human have? An adult human?
I would say like
32. He got it right. He about to get the prize. I think he already got the prize. We're gonna ask him one more though. Last one. Last one. What is the difference between an indica and a sativa?
Like in the plant difference?
What's the difference?
The indica is shorter, it's a little fatter.
I need more.
Like what you mean?
What is the components? Which one makes you high? Which one makes you happy? Which one makes you sleepy?
The sleepy one's the indica.
Okay.
And one that makes you happy, energetic is the sativa.
Copy. Bang, bang, bang. That's all three, y'all. You gonna get the prize. You definitely gonna get the prize. But the last question I wanna ask you, what do you think the overall narrative is about weed? What do you think the average person thinks about weed? I mean, like through every age aspect.
I feel like it depends on how they were raised.
Right.
Yeah. Certain cultures and certain like religions have different views on weed.
True.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. What do you think about like the older generation? You think they'll get like adapted to it?
I don't really think so. Like,
You don't think
especially with the Asians, bro. They really against it.
You think so? Oh, yeah, Asians.
Yeah.
Word? Okay. You think like the movies and everything are helping out?
Yeah. What do you
think so?
Yeah.
And New York is helping out too. New York has a lot of weed spots. You know, a lot of stuff is coming out, so a lot of people are getting in coop and everything. Whether they're taking it in pills, gummies, they're getting it.
Not as legal as helping out.
Facts. But listen, congratulations, gang. Appreciate it for the interview. I'm gonna show you your prize real fast. It's nicely gift wrapped. Now listen, Central Park High, right? We're gonna be outside. Just look for us. It's your gift, man. You can open it up here if you want to. You can open it up somewhere else. That's you, gang. Listen, Momma Resin gave you that. She made that. Momma Resin. Shout out real fast. Let her know you here.
Shout out Momma Resin.
Shout out Momma Resin. Gangsta. Open it up. What you ask her?
Oh, I gotta get your social.
Oh yeah, we're gonna tap it all up.
Well,
Should have been here, gang. You could have got you a little Momma Resin gift.
Nah, he don't smoke.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the light for that. Let me get the light for that.
Momma Resin. Nah, the hell you gonna hide that shit? But nah, I appreciate you for tapping in though, bro. I love the grind. I love the grind, bro. You talk to Dad, bro. Talk to Dad. Get him in custody. Get him some gummies or something. Appreciate you.
I'm all good. You can see me? All right. We're at the end. We're at 59th. Day one of Central Park High success. And thank you for all those who popped out. Thank you for all those who were a part of this. This is episode 1. And, you know, honestly, when I first started making this project, it was going to be a 1 of 1. But because I hear people like it so much, we might just keep it going. So you guys let me know what you think. We hope you change your mind. We hope we even invoke thought. Something different, something the same. But either way, we hope you enjoy. Catch y'all on the next one. Have a good night.